Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. Excuse me, you could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel for that. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Cancer love prediction reading for, excuse me, April 25th through May 1st. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I will be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my emotional, kind, sweet, nurturing, loving Cancers. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on with my Cancers. What's going on with my Cancer, spirit guys? Show me what's going on. What is going on? Let's see what you got going on, Cancers. King of Swords, the Star card, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Magician. Well, Cancer, let's look at this. Because what I see with this is, you have the King of Swords, that energy that's leading your read. Someone that is a King of Swords energy. And when I say the King of Swords is someone that thinks from their head rather than their heart. They're very rational. Um, they think things through. But here's what I see more than anything else. That King of Swords is someone that's trying to act like they really don't want to be with someone, or they don't want someone really. They're kind of like just trying to be very kind of sterile and not showing the type of love that you want them to show. But deep down inside, this star card is there, which could be an Aquarius person, but the star card is all about hope. They're just really, really, really hoping that you want to be with them like they want to be with you. It's almost like the King of Swords in this, King of Swords right here, is that they are just a little bit, excuse me, scared. When I say scared, just a little bit standoffish because maybe they've been hurt before. Maybe you got to work through that. Maybe because you are very nurturing and very kind and very, they're just a little bit like trying to figure out if you're for real, because what they really, really want is you. Because this star card means there's great hope here. They don't want you to know that though. This is someone that doesn't want you to know that they really want you, but they really, really want to be with you. But yet they're acting like they really don't care. You know how people are, those people. They're acting like they really don't care. But here's what's interesting in the middle of the read. That Knight of Pentacles is there. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. And it's just an energy with that Knight of Pentacles. It's just showing that they are going to be very patient. And when I say patient, they want to be 100% sure. Knight of Pentacles is just putting one foot in front of the other, taking your time, figuring it out, not rushing into anything. And this is the kind of relationship that you have going on right here. They want to be with you, but they're taking their time. They don't want to rush. They just want to take their time, learn you, get to know you. They don't want to rush. But here's the Five of Swords that's here too. Because you know what's happening is that they're battling. That Five of Swords is conflict, but swords means air energy, mind energy. It's in their minds. They have a conflict going on because on one side they want to just run and they just want to be with you and all of the above and just love on you and everything. But guess what? On the other side, they're saying, let me be rational. Let me hold back. Let me not give all this right now because I'm not quite sure that this person is for real. Because really, Cancer, they've not had someone like you that's nurturing, that's kind, that's attentive to them. They're like a little taken aback. They're not quite sure. But here's what's also interesting, because to me, this is a very deep read. It's about a love that's very, very deep, that's going to be a very deep love, because you have the Magician. And the Magician is the manifestation, it's the magic, it's the wusa. It is they want to be with you, and they're just manifesting. They're just a little bit insecure and a little bit just afraid. They're just a little bit afraid just to give you all. They're afraid where you're very emotional, very kind, very sweet. They've not had that. So this is just someone that's just a little bit afraid to open up and give everything to you. They are used to thinking from their head rather than their heart. They learned how to do that because perhaps they got hurt in the past and they figured that was the best way to go about it. They're a little bit standoffish. They can look a little bit emotionally unavailable, but they're not. They have great hope here with this Aquarius. They really want to be with you. So let's see if this is your read. Sit back and relax, because I want to know what's going to happen with you in this King of Swords energy. What's going to happen? If this is someone in your space, someone that you really care for, that you're trying to show, and there's still kind of being very sterile and standoffish to you, let's see what the spirit guides want you to know. Let's see, why is this king? I'm going to clarify the cards. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Just stand back, relax, and let me see what the spirit guides want you to know. It says, why is this King of Swords here leading your read? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the King of Swords leading your read? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the King of Swords here leading this read for my Cancers? Oh boy, I've got that Five of Swords again. Whenever the spirit guides give you the same cards in a read, I am telling you, it just reinforcing what I'm telling you. I am telling you exactly what's going on. This King of Swords wants to love you so bad it hurts, but they're afraid. Five of Swords, conflict. And they're just conflict in their own mind. They have conflict in their own mind of what they should do. Should they still love from the head rather than the heart? They are going through a change because they're not used to it. So let's not used to your type of energy around them. So let's see what the star card is. Why is the star card here? Why is the star card here? Oh, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a very persistent, insistent card. It is a card of someone that, excuse me, is constantly, and I think with this, because the star card is here, which is the hope card, they won't give up though, and I think they won't give up. I don't think you will give up either, because the Knight of Wands is a card, they call it a wounded warrior card sometimes, because it's someone that keeps doing the same thing sometimes and getting a different and getting the same result. They are keep doing the same thing and getting the same results. So, which is the definition of insanity. But with this star card here, this changes this, because now they're trying to figure out, do I open up my heart to this person? And maybe I can love. Maybe I can get the results that I want with loving someone. There's hope here. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? You got the Five of Wands. Now this person is, oh my goodness. Come on, whoever this person is, this Knight of Pentacles, there is now, and I know what this means, because there's Five of Wands here, because whomever this is, Cancer, you're telling them or saying, why do you act like, why, when I give you my heart, when I give you my love, why is there conflict? Why do you not want to accept this? And they're telling you, I want to take it slow. I want to be slow. I don't want to move quickly. And that's causing conflict in this relationship that you really, really want. You think that they don't love you, that they don't care for you, but they really, really do, Cancer. They really do care. But they're, now you have fights because you're questioning them, and that's what's going on. They're trying to say, I'm taking my time, and you're saying, no, you just don't show me the love and affection, but they really, really do care, Cancer. They really do. So let's see why the Five of Swords is here. They've just been hurt. But haven't we all? So let's see why the Five of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Five of Swords here? Show me. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. So they are looking at this as being, and I'm reading for their perspective, because I do believe that you're already grounded. You know what you want. This person does not know what they, I mean, excuse me, this person does know what they want, but they're afraid. And you're going to have to work through those fears in order to get to the next level, if you're willing to do that. But the Ten of Wands is a burden. They've gone through some mess with somebody. I'm just saying, that's just what I see. They've gone through some mess, and that's why there's conflict in their mind as well. But they're releasing it. And that's why I think this is going to be an awesome relationship, because the Ten of Wands means they're releasing that burden. They've been burdened down by someone, but someone has taken them for granted, took everything that they had. So they are in their head still. They are conflict in their head because they're going back and forth. Do I give my love, or do I pull back and not? Do I stay in my lane and not do this anymore? That hurt is too great. Do I do that? But I do believe that they're releasing those burdens. In other words, they're moving on from something that has hurt them dearly. So let's see. Why is the Magician card here? Show me, spirit guides. What did I tell you? That death card could be a Scorpio person, but it's a transformation. They're making a transformation, Cancer. This is going to be a relationship that you're going to really, really be happy in. I have the King of Swords at the beginning of your reading. The King of Swords is a very mental energy. It is all about someone that's loving from their head rather than their heart, but they're loving because they've been hurt before. You see that Five of Swords there? Five of Swords, it means it's conflict, but the swords is about air. It's conflict in their mind. They don't know whether to give the love because they're not used to your energy. They're not used to someone loving them like you love them, nurturing them, being kind to them. They're trying to figure out if you're real or not because they've been hurt in that pocket before, and they said they'd never go down that way again. This star card means there's great hope. They have so much hope because they really want to be with you. Can be an Aquarius as well, but the Nine of Wands means that you've been doing the same thing over and over with this and getting the same results. But with the star card here, it means to me that they are beginning to do things differently and expecting a different result with that star card there. Knight of Pentacles, it's in the middle of your read. They're taking their time. They're very slow. You're getting a little bit impatient, I think, Cancer. But here's the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands means that you guys have conflict going on because you are getting impatient. You think they don't love you. You think they don't care, but they do. They've just been through some storms, and they're trying to make sure that you are for real, the real deal. They're not used to the energy. Five of Swords again, saying they are still struggling with that in their head. Ten of Wands, they are now they are releasing the burden that they had with this last relationship. They're releasing that burden. And then the Magician card means that the magic, the woo-saw is happening. They want that because guess what they're doing with this death card? Could be a Scorpio person. They are transitioning. They're making a transformation to come toward you. But you have on the board, you have the Aquarius on the board. You also have the Scorpio card on the board. Let's see what my African queens have to say about this relationship. That's going to be unbelievable. Let's see. You just got to go through the storms with them for a minute. You know, I'm going to use Kim as that. Surrender. Surrender. And that's what you want them to do, to surrender to your love to them. Surrender to my love. I'm giving you my love. Just surrender. I'll hold it. They don't know. Cancers hold that. Cancers are good at nurturing and just being kind and being there for people, being the ride or die. That's what cancers do. And that's what you want them to do. Just surrender to your love. That's what I have for